doing very well. This is a touch of tarot, and this will be your September reading. I was just shuffling the cards. All cards have been shuffled, but I was looking at this one. And first of all, the message I got while shuffling, actually, this deck, was that the tables have turned. I saw an Empress in reverse and a Ace of Swords in reverse. And when I was separating the cards, they kept on turning. So I knew that that had to do with this whole tables have turned situation. Now, looking at the bottom of this deck where I'm going to pull the first three cards from, I'm seeing the Queen of Swords here. And there's actually 8 swords in this deck, 7 on the table, 1 in her hand. This is a very strong energy of either, like what I'm getting is someone who was, it's not even that they were in power. This is just a very controlling, dominating energy. And they're possibly losing. No, it's not that they're losing. It's just literally the tables are turning. So who was up on the power level will be down. It will be flipped around. So let's see if that message continues. I'm going to start with 3 cards here, and then I'll get to the tarot. Okay. Wow, this is interesting. And wow, okay, so this is what I'm getting. First of all, your person is coming up as, oh, and look who's at the bottom again. Your person is coming up as the 8 of Cups, okay, Aries, and the first thing I get here seeing the 8 of Cups is, yeah, someone is leaving a situation. Something has changed. Something has turned around. Someone's taking whatever they need to and walking away. I don't know why I'm getting paperwork. I don't know if this person has a lot of documents and that's their main priority, or maybe business documents, whatever it is. And you know, what this is representing to me as well, I'm not sure exactly what bird this specific black one is, but the white ones, I think they're called like, I don't even know. But what the one I'm thinking of when I see this is the bird that leaves the nest and goes to another nest. This bird is known to do that, but when they go to the other nest, they stay there permanently. They like to settle in, but they do also move. It's usually a white bird, but that's what I'm picking up from this black bird. Maybe something is done now, so it's time for this person to leave a situation. This person is also trying to figure something out here, maybe what the exact next move should be. So let's come over here. You're coming up as the Strength card. Not only are you coming up as the Strength card, you're coming up as someone very wise, okay, I'm getting understanding. I don't know if that has anything to do with the Strength card, but I'm getting that word. But there's something here about you just being like determined to take care of yourself, to be on your path. I'm really just picking up that you are represented here both as the wise woman and the lion. It's just overall strong, beautiful energy here. You're walking, you're determined to do something, maybe to just do what you got to do. Now, how your person is seeing you as someone who's letting go of hurt. I'm not saying you're letting go of them, but there is an energy here of you putting this connection or the old ways of this connection to rest. This could be why this person has left or is walking away from something or is leaving. Maybe because they're sensing you've got your power back, you've taken your strength back, Aries, and you are now just, it's almost taking the pain. This lady is emptying 2 cups. This is the 5 of Cups. And here's 3 cups in the basket, taking the pain and just using it towards watering this graveyard. I know it sounds weird, right? But it looks like there's a tombstone here. There's been a lot of twirls around in this relationship. And you're just like, you know what? I'm going to be strong. I've learned a lot from this. This wasn't really meant to hurt me. This is something I'm meant to learn from. I'm just going to pour this water back into this dead zone and let it nourish it and move on. Take my basket and go have a picnic. So I'm not going to dig too much into these 3 cards anymore. This is just an overall message for what's representing your person, what's representing you, and how they are feeling and seeing you. But we do, let's keep in mind, have this Queen of Swords energy, and I really do feel, I wasn't meaning to even think about the bottom, but there's the new beginning. So I really do feel that this person is someone who will be leaving the situation. It could just be saying you're leaving the situation. Let's see what more we get here. I think this is the deck we're using. Like I said, that's an overall message. So the first card is going to represent the situation. The second card is going to represent the challenges. The third card is going to represent action. The fourth card, what you need to know. And the fifth card is the potential, maybe even the outcome. First card of the situation. Let's see what's coming out here. So we're going to put that there. But I do feel, okay, I have to use these both just because challenge here. Okay, so we take that. And actions here. Perfect. What you need to know. Aries for September regards to this situation. Okay, take that. And the potential, maybe even the outcome. At the end, I'll pull a question card and you can ask a question. And I'll also pull a message as to what your person wants to tell you. Okay, so let's look at this first message here. This is really a big deal because what the situation is here with a page and a Queen of Cups is a connection with two people that are on two different levels of intimacy or ability to be intimate, because we have a page here, right? And how is the page going to relate to this Queen of Cups? There's something here where there's a bit of immaturity or maybe a lack of understanding the needs of this queen. Maybe this person thinks that they're able to offer this queen energy something, but really she's like, no, you don't realize what you're offering me is a fish. I'm almost getting like a kid offering candies to someone when there's a very serious issue at hand. There's something very serious going on. And that's what I'm getting here. It's two different energies, okay? But they're both on the same page, we could say, but on different levels. Okay, you may be maybe the same sign as your person. Maybe there's something very similar about you and your person, except, like I said, two different levels. Maybe someone is much more experienced or much more successful, whatever it may be. Has much more self-respect or something like that. Like, you know, this queen clearly values herself and knows herself very well and knows what love is and is not going to open up to someone who's not taking that seriously. Okay, so this is what I'm getting for the overall message here. Now let's look at the challenge. Is strength. It could, you know, what I'm getting once again is a bit of that mothering energy, because the strength card is of this energy, this eternal love energy, can bring this lion. Look at we're here with this double strength energy. You can make this lion calm. You can bring them happiness and joy with just a touch, with just your words that you say. Maybe you're dealing with someone who is younger than you and you're feeling like you're in a very motherly position here, or flip it around. You know, I love it when people say, like, the reading does work, except it's total opposite, because that means you really are paying attention to your story and not just getting too tied up here. But I do see this double feminine energy here, even here with the wise woman energy coming out very strong. Someone who's very mature, who's not going to open up now to just some sort of a simple offer. That's what I'm getting. Like, a simple offer is not good enough, but there's definitely unconditional love here, okay? So let's see what actions are possibly needed, or what is the advice. It's the Queen of Swords, by the way. It's interesting. Okay, let's just stick to what the actions are of the Queen of Swords. She's looking to the future. She's looking forward, no longer indulging in her heart area, in her heart energy, in the issues of the past. Because remember here, she's cleared her issues of the past. She's learned that what I get that this person has learned is love, or this love, was about lessons. It wasn't meant to necessarily hurt anyone, but they no longer are going to hang on to that. They're going to empty it out into the graveyard. It's actually a beautiful energy. Like, she's not hating the graveyard. She's going there to visit it, and she's going there to actually give it water. So it's not a hate energy at all. It's like, I learned from this. I learned I had to walk away because it was dried up here. And, you know, I still give that connection love, but I got to move. I got to go on. So the actions here could be that someone just speaks their mind, that someone just, what I'm getting is maybe even just faces a new direction. Doesn't even make it difficult. Let's see what else we have here. Need to know. So we have the Hierophant. This talks about a connection. This talks about a higher power is actually what I'm hearing. And I don't always say that. And it is about a higher power. It's about a higher connection, a higher level connection. This could be what you are coming towards. But what I also get is the plain and simple fact that what you need to know is there is a higher connection here. Okay? This could be you. This could be all about you leaving a situation, looking for a new beginning. Look at what's underneath the Fool card is the Chariot. Looking for a new beginning. I'm seeing the Emperor here. I'm seeing the Tower. There could have been someone in your life who just wasn't valuing you. And you really, truly felt like you had to go. But what I really get is not at all that this person didn't value you. There's nothing dark about this person coming up whatsoever. It's just that they're immature or they're on a different level, like I said. Okay, so let's see what the potential here and the outcome is, or potential outcome, we could say. This is about someone maturing. This is about someone realizing what they have, realizing what they have to do, actions they've taken, maybe even taking themselves out of certain situations that they need to, like maybe getting their priorities straight is the best way to put that. I'm going to clarify. Let's see what we get here. So first, let's start off with the action. Ooh, that's so interesting because we have the Queen of Pentacles come up as the action, and I also saw the Queen of Pentacles right below the Emperor. So there really is an energy here about knowing there's a higher connection and also being positive, remaining positive, knowing what you want. But there's something here with looking at the past in a different way, no longer being emotionally connected to it, but still definitely having love. I don't know if someone here, I don't want to take away from the reading. This is most likely a love connection, but there could be someone here, if you're not dealing with a super young person, that maybe this has to do with your actual child. That's a lot of motherly energy. We have 3 queens here, okay, by the way. And the Empress was starting off in reverse. That could be a very unhappy mother. Or someone that's just a beautiful energy and just not feeling valued. So they're literally like in their head saying, you know, I'm out of here. I'm going to find a new beginning somewhere else. Okay, so let's clarify the potential and the outcome energy. Look at, oh my gosh, guys, this is so cool. We have, and look at that energy sticking out here. 10 of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, and the 5 of Wands in reverse, which is about focus instead of lack of focus. 1 second. Sorry, I just had to cough. So for this potential outcome, this is, you know why this is such a beautiful reading? Because you have a connected pair here. The weird thing is, in the last reading, which was Taurus, they too had a king and queen of swords right next to each other. Like, you know, just like this. Right there. So here we have another divine connection. This, for me, this is telling me that there's going to be a lot of divine connections or a lot of people dealing with their divine partner in this month. Okay, this is huge energy so far. I'm so happy I chose today to do the readings. This talks about someone getting their ducks in order, getting their stuff together. If this person needs to leave a situation that involves someone else, they will. This talks about becoming single here with this, but being very well off. So this is probably someone who's pretty established. And with this energy showing up, if this person isn't very established already, that this is what they want, this is what they dream of. This really could be what this person dreams of, because as I said, this is someone who is a little immature or was a little immature. That could all be changing now. Anyhow, this is the most beautiful reading. Like, not the most, but it's a great, great reading for you especially. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope this resonates. I'm not going to clarify anything more. I feel like you have enough positive messages here that you can really take a look at the situation and the possibilities that if you're dealing with someone who's immature, they may actually seriously get to your level. Okay, which is so amazing. Okay, thank you so much, Aries. Thank you for your likes and subscriptions. All my info's below. Bye for now. Oh, hi, Nate. It was just you here with the comments. Thank you.